could or could not.
Keeping it on the P for real.
Gotta tune in to
Yo,
these
ladies
brothers.
and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building.
Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Y'all tune in to their podcast here.
That's what you do. That's what you got to do. Man, listen, man. Do y'all want to hear? Do y'all want to hear a crock of BS from your president-elect? Do you want to hear the worst sermon that you've ever heard in life? Do you want to hear your boy, Senor Jose, Big Daddy, make it rain for everybody else, Biden, has got a message for black people, or I guess black people. He don't ever say black. Then, but I'm gonna have to put my commentary over it because it's really kind of hard to go through what he's saying. So you see he got the coon squad lined up, listening, and he chooses to do this at a church too, which is even more disrespectful. But anyway, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick, just for the fans. Fair use of everything fair in good faith. This work contains fair use of copyrighted and non-copyrighted images from public domain and the web for non-commercial and non-profit educational purposes. This work is distributed free of charge. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on, I was pushing the wrong thing. Hold on, here we go.
And here at a critical juncture for the United States and the world, in my view.
Yep.
We're at what some of my colleagues are tired of hearing me saying, but we're at what we call an inflection point.
Okay, what's that, Joe?
One of those points in world history.
You here he go with his fake little preacher. He trying to sum up the preacher spirits right now, but hold on.
History. Where what happens the last few years will happen.
Man, do y'all know who old girl is right there? Do y'all know who old girl is right there? I mean, just aesthetically for picture purposes. All right, hold on.
In the next 6 or 8 years, they're going to determine what the world looks like for the next 30 to 40 years.
So he telling y'all what he's concerned about, right? He basically saying if we don't lock this down now, the Negroes are going to get out of control and it's not going to look like we wanted it to look.
The battle for the soul of this nation is perennial.
Hold up. So if he's talking about a soul of a nation, I just want y'all to be clear. He's not talking about a black soul. He's talking about the lily white soul of American racism. That's what he's saying at stake here. Just listen.
It's a constant struggle.
Yeah.
It's a constant struggle between hope and fear, kindness and cruelty.
Okay. Hope and fear. They hope that these Negroes don't make no headway, and they fear when they do. And then he said, hold on. What did he say? Hold on. Let me bring that back.
Kindness and cruelty.
Kindness and cruelty. We'll be sort of kind to them right now, but we're going to be real cruel if you Negroes don't stop. Just listen to what he's saying.
Justice and injustice.
See, we fighting to replace the system of dub S with a system of justice, and they don't want nothing but injustice because life ain't right if there ain't some injustice in the air. Keep going.
Against those who traffic in racism, extremism, and insurrection.
Who is that? Who is that? He's secretly talking about black people in front of black people, and these people don't even get it, man. Because he ain't talking about, well, he's trying to make, so it's a double entendre. It's a play on words. He's trying to make you think that he's talking about the January 6 people, But he's really talking about black people who just don't lay down and go with the system of injustice. They call that insurrection. Do y'all know that back during slavery times, if you wanted to escape from slavery, they had a disease called drapetomania? That meant that you was crazy for wanting to get up out of slavery. That ain't left nowhere, y'all know. Drapetomania, go look it up.
A battle fought on battlefields and bridges, from courthouses and ballot boxes.
So he's talking about a battle that he's fought against when he's speaking in terms of bridges, Edmund Pettus Bridge. We just spoke about Martin Luther King and his intentional nonviolent approach to bait the other side to show their barbarism. You know, for so long they had us thinking that, you know, Martin Luther King was some passive little integrating little coon, and that's not the case. Martin Luther King was the black president. He was the most powerful black man ever in life that was able to galvanize hundreds of thousands of people without being elected to office, guys. Without being elected to office. He didn't go do no ballot box, but the shit that he was kicking was so real. Motherfuckers like, man, I'm with him. Which is the reason why there is no leader in, you know, black empowerment. It's only, you know, an ideology, because we learned that lesson from there being leaders. I ain't no goddamn leader. I'm just spreading the information. Let's continue.
To pulpits and protest. But at this inflection point, we know there's a lot of work that has to continue on economic justice.
That's right, nigga. I'm glad you said that, cuz the economic justice is cutting the check for foundational black Americans. The economic justice is we coming to Washington to get our check. I'm glad you said that. And the check is going to be specifically for foundational black Americans. FBA. I'm glad you said that. It should be reparations out your throat.
Civil rights, voting rights, and protecting our democracy.
Hold on, fam. Didn't your press secretary say that people were going to have to make a decision because they're going to be going more intense on taking some of the basic human rights away? She tried to slip that past. I don't know if y'all seen that. I wish I could bring up the meme that says so, but oh my gosh. Who is he talking about? Are you talking about more protections for Asians and Afghans and Ukrainians? Is that what you're talking about? I'm just curious.
And I'm remembering that our job is to redeem the soul of America.
Nigga, I don't give a crap about the soul of America, fam. Cut my check, fam. The soul can die. The Reaper can come get the soul. Matter of fact, I hope the soul of America die. That shit needs to die off. That soul needs to wither and die, be buried 12 feet under, and never return. It needs to be in purgatory, the soul. Fuck the soul. I don't give a fuck about the soul. What's up with my check, cuz?
Okay.
Oh, look, Warren, look at that. Look at the Coon Squad, Coon Brigade. That better not be none of the Black Caucus. That better not be none of them. Matter of fact, just because.
Vaughn, Savage, Media. Vaughn, Savage, Media.
I just want y'all to get a little piece of that. Warnock, I need to add Senator Warnock to that. I need to add Stacey Abrams to that. I don't got Terry Crews on there. I had a version with Terry Crews on there. It's some more that need to go on there. Trust me. But tell me what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment section. Also, check out the last video that we just did, which is fire. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I got 4 words. Let me look you square in the eye, buddy. Let me look you square in the eye. We got love. We got peace. We got blessings. And we got Maloha out the Doha for show high. You already.
Sandra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say it.